Alright y'all, so if you're familiar with the channel, you remember the verses that we did. The verses that had these two pistols, these AK47 pistols. Started out with the Hellpup chambered in 7.62 and compared it to the MicroDraco, the infamous MicroDraco, also chambered in 7.62. What's the deal, y'all? It's J Chef, aka Everyday Shooter, back again with another one. Now, today, I know you saw one of the previous videos where this was a kind of a versus with the MicroDraco versus the Hellpup. And I got a lot of flack because people were like, "Oh man, this isn't the same. It's not the same. You got the MicroDraco versus basically a full-size Draco. You should compare the full-size Draco with the Hellpup." Yada yada, blah blah blah. Everybody want to tell you what you should do when they're not doing it. But I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and accommodate everybody this time. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a rematch versus. It's not the same pistols though. It's a rematch, but it's a upgraded rematch. Y'all let me know what you think. Hopefully this is a little bit more entertaining than the last one. It's definitely different than the last one. I'm picking up some new skills. As you're gonna see from this video, I picked up a new skill, and we're gonna see what it do. Alright, so first we had to start out with the degreasing of the Hellpup. We had to get all the grease out and oil and all that stuff by putting it in acetone, getting all that oil out. And then next stop, this is the sandblast cabinet. I'll tell you more about that later. This is after the sandblast cabinet. As you can see, all of the finish is going off of it. Now it is time to put it back, put a new coat of Cerakote on there. Once we do the Cerakote, then of course, the only thing left is to bake it. Then we bake it to cure the Cerakote so that it won't come off. And then that's it. Then it's time for reassembly. Alright, now you see after the Cerakote has been applied and cured, we gotta give it some time to cool off. Once we get it cooled off, then it's time to put everything back together. Check y'all in a minute. So those of you that are familiar with the channel, you probably have seen this beauty here before. This was the MicroDraco from the original versus video. It is, as you see, it has been changed and overhauled a bit. It's got a new Cerakote on it. It's got a handrail. It's got a foregrip. I went ahead and took the ALG muzzle brake off of it just because that thing was shooting all the flames right back onto my hand. We got the, the SBA tactical brace with the cooling adapter on it. So yeah, that's pretty much the ins and outs of the upgrades on the MicroDraco. As far as its competition, the Hellpup, it has changed a bit too. Now, if you saw the first video, you saw that it definitely did not look like this as well. This again has been Cerakoted. If you don't know what Cerakoting is, it's just a way of protecting weapons or your firearms from things like corrosion, scrapes, scuffs, rust, solvents. It's a whole bunch of things that it protects you from. It kind of increases the value a bit depending on how well you do it and the colors you do. Of course, you know, the crazier you get, the smaller the market for resale value is, but I don't think this is too crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and give you a close-up of the new setup on the Hellpup. See here, we've got the titanium blue Cerakote on it. He wanted to go ahead and leave the safety selector and the charging handle, the original blacks on it. He's got a hand guard that he said he's got coming in too, so we'll be probably doing an update on this, but all the other parts are stock on this. As you see, for the safety Nazis out there, I also get a little grief from them because they're like, "Oh man, do it for us." Like, dude, seriously, man, you think I'm gonna do a video, post it out there, do all this kind of stuff, knowing how crazy it is on YouTube with a loaded firearm? Anyway, but yes, it is clear. It is clear. All right. So anyway, now the whole purpose of this video was to do the rematch. So I guess we should hold them up side by side. As you see here, still not a big difference in length, big difference in color wise. One advantage that the MicroDraco has that the Hellpup does not have, it trigger. I changed out the ALG, changed out the trigger on the MicroDraco for a ALG trigger. So that's one up that the MicroDraco still has on the Hellpup. The Hellpup still got a little bit of room for upgrades and things like that as far as a stock or a folding brace adapter depending on your NFA status. But with this gentleman, we're going to be going with the folding brace adapter because I don't think he wants to drill into the back of his either. That was the same reason that I went with the adapter on the back of mine, but who knows, he may change his mind. He said he's got a foregrip and a new handguard rail coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and put those in for him, but I just want to go ahead and put this video out there just in case, you guys want to see what I was up to. Oh, just so y'all know, I got some battle scars for you guys, okay? Yes. I ended up having to go to the hospital behind this job, okay? Like a dummy, I wasn't following all safety protocol. Like a dummy, I had my respirator on, but I was just in such a rush, I didn't put my goggles back on. Anybody who works with sandblasting and doesn't put goggles on is an idiot, including myself, all right? You big dummy. So what I did was I gave myself a corneal abrasion, which if you don't know what that is just a scratch on your eye. So right now I'm kind of half blind, don't have any contacts in my left eye. Got back from the hospital, said I was okay, just gotta put some ointment and some drops in it anyway. See, I put in work for y'all, and you know what I'm saying? I put my body on the line, put my sleep hours on the line. I'm not gonna tell you what else I put on the line for this, but just know what y'all think. Go ahead and put it down. Go ahead and put it down in the comments what you think, which pistol came out better, which pistol may be more functional. Obviously, I believe that the MicroDraco at this point is a little bit more functional just because of the trigger upgrades, the handrail upgrades, and the brace upgrade. But as far as a looker, man, they both some lookers. Y'all tell me what you think. I think that they both came out fire. Yes. And all the people, yes, all the people that was on my, talking about some, oh man, this not the same gun. You got a full size. You got to get a full size. This and that. First off, I didn't have a full size to compare them to. Like, it's easy for people to say, oh, well, you should do this, you should do this. Half the time, they don't have neither one of the guns they talk about. But anyway, all the people out there are like, oh man, you should. Bam. You happy now? You happy now? Are you happy now? I mean, damn. All right. Empty as well. Empty. All right. So we got the full size Draco here with the whole grip, the what is that? Mag pull handguard on it. Roughly about the same size. You guys let me know. Both got the iron sight system on there. Same trigger. You guys let me know what you think. Out of the Hellpup and the full-size Draco, obviously the full-size Draco is a little bit more bare bones stock, obviously. But just for people having ideas, size-wise, aesthetics-wise, all that kind of stuff here. You got the Hellpup at the bottom. You got the full-size Draco at the top. This is the beginning. I'm new to the whole Cerakoting game, but as you see, I'm coming along. All right. This one here is by my boy, Mr. Slaughter. This one here is by me. But you guys let me know what you think. This is a versus. My feelings won't be hurt either way. I just like making them. I like messing with them. That's all it is to it. Anyway, y'all, here's some more footage. I'm gonna show you what to do. Peace.